the taper. It's going to be amazing so that at the end of the 7 to 10 days, the volume starts to decrease. Well, my first fall of winter 2020. Whew. Ouch. Oh, keep working. Oh, be careful out there. Once we start making our journey off the mountain today, I'll have to give you a little thought on suppleness. Suppleness, specifically in the Achilles tendon and lower ankle. All right, just working here, just working. Can't leave Leadville without going to City on a Hill coffee shop. Now usually after, you guys know, after 2 or 3 days of hard training, and that's what we're wrapping up here in Leadville today, I like to get a latte, but it's still 9 in the morning, and so I like that black coffee. So that's where we're going to try and track. Oh, there they are. There it is. Okay, let me pull over here. City on a Hill. Oh, and they're open. I tried to come here last night and it was closed. So, all right, let's go get the good stuff. Rocket fuel. We're almost to the Eisenhower Tunnel, back down to Denver to low altitude, 5,280 feet above sea level. But a shout out to the Swiss. If you're watching the vlog in Switzerland, let us know down in the comments with your classic Swiss flag. I love that flag, and I think one of the most interesting parts of your nation, Switzerland, is the fact that your tunnels are so long. I think I drove through like a 13-mile tunnel when I was over in Switzerland maybe 8 years ago. So anyway, that's a completely off topic. Here we go. Suppleness, all right? What do I mean by that word that I mentioned on today's run in, yes, snowy Leadville? Now, I was unable to run fast today and yesterday and frankly the day before. but I was working on and focusing on, and in case you want to go into more detail, upper right hand corner, I did make a vlog about suppleness of the Achilles tendon, lower leg, and how that is so critical for us as long distance runners. Fast forward to about the 12-minute mark of that vlog. Upper right hand corner, it basically comes down to flexibility and power creation in our Achilles tendon, in our fascia on the bottom of our foot, and how, yes, running in less than ideal conditions, whether you're running on the beach in sand, whether you're running in snow, whether you're running uphill, you are working on creating more power through your foot strike and through your gait cycle. So today, I went uphill about 800 or 900 feet in about an inch of fresh snow. And I was going very slow, but I said, I don't care, because I was focused on my form and focused on the push-off power that I was creating through the entire 4 phases, and we talked about that in another vlog, the 4 phases of our leg swing, upper right hand corner of our leg swing as long distance runners, which all connects to, yes, me as I continue on in this half marathon training to functional overreaching, which begins and commences today. All right, everyone. So anyway, just wanted to touch on a couple topics there as we journey toward the top of this pass, trying to get around these snow plows here in a little bit. What are you gonna do? Back to snowy Denver, out of the mountains. Maybe it's not the weather I want for running fast, but who knows? Maybe it's the weather I need right now for working on, you better believe it, the attitude. The attitude, everybody, between the ears. It's that game between the ears, everyone. All right, time for the double, and then into the gym. See you in there. We're home. We're home, everyone. Back to 5,000 feet above sea level. It's amazing. The more I run, cheers by the way, the more I run at different elevation levels, you notice such a difference between 10,000 feet and 5,000. It's just amazing. Anyway, that's a topic for another day. So here's the deal. We're back home. I was hoping to get True Love in the vlog, but she's putting Henry to bed. Come back. She'll be in tomorrow's vlog. So here's the deal. Functional, connecting to the title, functional overreaching for me in this training block commences right now. And this is not the question of the day, but when I point to the upper right hand corner and I link to other vlogs, does that help you all? If you could let me know down in the comments, because sometimes, like today's vlog, I'm doing it a lot. For example, September 14th, 2020, I made a vlog all about functional overreaching in our training. What does that mean for becoming a faster runner? Upper right hand corner if you want to go into a lot more depth into this topic, okay? So for me, and this training block is at the 18th, I believe, December 18th, begins, unbelievable, the 7 to 10 day, depending on how I'm feeling, functional overreaching stage or section of the training block where, in real quick terms, where my volume of training is still very high and my intensity of training intersects with that high volume, okay? And I will hold that for 7 to 10 days. And here's the crazy thing. Naples Half Marathon, January 17th, at the end of the functional overreaching section of this training block, we begin the taper. You all know, for me, I like to taper 3 weeks out. Most people do 2 weeks, but I'm coming off of very high volume. And I know that the body is going to be barking and ready at the end of these 7 to 10 days, this functional overreaching period. At the end of the 7 to 10 days, I'm going to be ready for the taper. It's going to be amazing. So that at the end of the 7 to 10 days, the volume starts to decrease, but the intensity remains high. Okay, more detail on that. So now it's time to rock and roll. And it looks like the weather in Denver is going to be decent over the next 2 to 4 days, roughly. So hopefully we don't get a major storm so I can, yes, go out, do that speed work on the pavement. I actually found some pavement today. I should have mentioned today's double was 13 miles, 720 a mile. And I found some pavement. It was awesome. Some dry pavement out there in some back side neighborhoods. So question of the day, nothing to do. Well, maybe it has something to do with running. I was just thinking, Christmas is upon us. This is like totally random, and I didn't know what to ask today. I was then going to ask something about functional overreaching, but I decided to go here. Have you ever, I don't know if this is even a good question of the day. Have you ever regifted something? If so, what was it and why did you regift it? And if you can connect it to running, even better. I don't know, like, because we do get a lot of things, and sometimes it's like, you know what, I have this, maybe it's like jackets, I feel like running jackets can accumulate. You know what would be interesting? Running t-shirts. That would be interesting to re-gift. I love classic kind of throwback running t-shirts from races like 20 years ago. I love them. It's like a little bit of a collector's item. Anyway, I'm on a tangent now. Functional overreaching, butter the bread, keep working out there. Oh, we'll toss it, of course, to the functional overreaching vlog right there from about 2 or 3 months ago. All right, so you can dive into this topic. A lot of people loved this vlog right here. All right, seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.